said my name like it was safe, like I could finally lay my heart down. You held my pain inside your hands, swore you would never let me drown. I was careful, I was slow, built my walls so high and strong. But you looked me in the eye, said trust me, nothing goes wrong. You promised you wouldn't leave, so I believe. You got me first, I fell too deep. You got me first, then you let go of me. I opened doors I locked for years, gave you my truth, gave you my fears. Now I'm standing here alone, wondering how you're already gone. You got me first, now I'm gone, picking up what love's undone. You traced my scars like they were art, said I was worth the pain I felt. You made a home inside my heart, then left before the walls were built. I ignored the warning signs, 'cause loving you felt right. I thought if I gave you time, you wouldn't say goodbye. You said I'm not like them, but you left the same. You got me first, I fell too deep. You got me first, then you ran from me. I gave you all I had to give. You took the best of what I am. Now I'm trying to survive the silence where your love once lived. You got me first, now I'm the one learning how to come undone. Maybe I loved the version of you that only showed when lights were low. Maybe you love the idea of me, but not the way of staying close. I wouldn't stay through all the storms if you had just stayed too. But you taught me how to love by teaching me to lose you. I don't regret the nights, I don't regret the truth. I just regret believing you'd fight the way I do. You got me first, you reached my heart, lit every flame that left the dark. I'm stronger now, If you hear this, don't feel bad. I loved you more than you could have. You go me first. That's the truth, and that's how I lost you. I used to laugh without a reason, sleep at night without your name. I used to dream in bright tomorrows. Now every dream feels the same. I talk to mirrors like they know me, but even they don't recognize the girl who loved you without fear is buried deep behind my eyes. I gave you pieces of my soul. I didn't know I couldn't grow back whole. I'm not me anymore. Since you walked out that door, I don't feel like I used to do. I don't love like I loved you. I smile, but it's just a disguise. I'm surviving, not alive. You took the best of who I was. Now I'm someone I don't trust. I'm not me anymore. Your ghost still sits beside my bed, whispers things we never said. I replay every what if night, like it might somehow make it right. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to hide. I learned how to breathe through pain, but not how to feel inside. I changed my ways, I changed my skin, but losing you is where I end. I'm not me anymore. I broke right down to my core. I don't cry like I used to do. I just stare and think of you. I walk through days on autopilot, heart on mute, soul on silent. You left a hole I can't ignore. I'm not me anymore. If loving you was my mistake, I paid with everything I am. I would have stayed, I would have fought, while you just slipped right through my hands. Maybe one day I'll find myself in someone I don't know yet, but right now all I see is who I was before you left. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just miss who I was with you. You didn't mean to break me down, but love still burns when it burns out. I'm not me anymore, but I'm still standing on this floor, trying to learn how to feel again, trying not to call you when the nights get heavy, the morning's sore. I miss the girl I was before. You lied someday I'll be okay. Maybe I'll find a brighter shore. But until then I'll sing this truth: I'm not me anymore. Found your name in an old notebook, faded ink, but it still hurts. Every page holds a piece of us, every word says what we were. Your laugh is hiding in my head like it never learned to leave. Even silence sounds like you when the night remembers me. I try to move on, try to be strong, but the past still sings our song. Old memories don't let me sleep, they knock on my heart too deep. Every smile we used to be comes back like it's haunting me. I've learned to smile, I've learned to pretend, but I still break when they come again. I let you go, but it's clear to see I'm still living in old memories. Your shadow walks these empty rooms like you never said goodbye. I still save your favorite song like it's proof you were once mine. I packed away our photographs, but I couldn't pack the pain. 'Cause love like that doesn't disappear, it just learns a different name. I'm fine until the nights get cold. That's when I miss us the most. I don't miss the tears I cried, I miss the way you said my name. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the love before the pain. Hold memories, hold me tight in the quiet of lonely nights. I've moved on, or so it seems, but my heart still disagrees. I'm stronger now, but honestly, some parts of me still can't be free. I let you go, but part of me will always live in old memories. So if you ever think of me, know I loved you honestly. Even if we're history, you're still here in my old memory. standing on the edge of something true. Hands were shaking, but I still held on to you. Every smile hid the cracks we didn't see. Every promise felt like destiny. Late night calls, your voice was home. Even silence didn't feel alone. I memorized the way you'd breathe, like forever was guaranteed. I saw my future in your eyes, but dreams can fade, and so did time. We were almost everything, almost forever, almost us, almost heard the wedding bells, but love was louder when it broke our trust. I gave you all my broken parts, you loved me just enough to start. Now I'm learning how to live alone with a love that was almost. Your jacket's still here on my chair, smells like hope and ends in prayer. I replay words we didn't say, like they might change the past someday. We danced around the truth too long, called it right when it felt wrong. You said I'm scared, I said me too, but fear was stronger than the truth. I tried to fight what slipped away. You closed the door, I begged you stay. We were almost everything, almost fire, almost flame, almost healed each other's scars, but love still hurts when it's afraid. I gave you all my broken parts, you love me just enough to start. Now I'm learning how to live alone with a love that was almost. If timing was kinder, if hearts were brave, if love knew how to make us stay, maybe almost would have been always. Maybe goodbye wouldn't sound this way. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate what we couldn't do. You were the right love, wrong life, the sweetest loss of my time. We were almost everything, almost real, almost right, almost made it through the dark, but almost doesn't survive the night. I'll carry you inside my heart, not as a wound but as a spark. 'Cause some loves don't get to grow, they just stay almost. So if you hear this song someday, know I loved you in every way. Even if we had to let it go, you'll always be my almost. I used to know how to breathe before your name lived in my chest. Now every air I try to take feels heavier than the rest. I used to know how to smile without forcing every line. Now happiness feels like a language I don't speak anymore with time. You were the reason, you were the way, and now you're the reason I can't stay. I forgot how to love again, forgot how to trust a friend. I forgot how to sleep at night without you on my mind. I forgot how to be okay without hearing you say my name. You taught my heart what it could do, then left me here, forgetting how. I used to walk with open hands, letting the world pull me close. Now I flinch at every promise, like I already know how it goes. Your silence taught me louder things than your words ever could. I learned how to break quietly, trying to be understood. I gave you faith, I gave you truth. You gave me scars I still walk through. I forgot how to love again, forgot how to let someone in. I forgot how to feel alright when I'm alone with my mind. I forgot how to dream out loud since you turned forever down. You showed me heaven just enough. Now I'm lost, forgetting how. Maybe one day I'll remember who I was before your touch, but right now all I know is missing you hurts too much. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame myself for the fall. I gave you every part of me, you didn't catch them all. I don't hate love, I just fear what it takes and what it costs. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who I was before I lost. I forgot how to love again, but I'm trying even then. I forgot how to feel safe in someone else's arms someday. If healing's slow, then let it be. I'm learning gently, painfully, 'cause loving you showed me the truth. Some hearts break and forget how. So if my voice still shakes somehow, it's just my heart remembering you. I forgot how, but maybe one day I'll remember how.